back to the basics. Been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless.
So, welcome to a productive week in my life, featuring the AirPods Max. These have become stupid trendy in recent months, and as someone who's owned these for over a year, I'm gonna give y'all a super honest review and bring y'all in on a week of how I use them. So hopefully by the end of this, you'll know if you want to spend the $550 or not. Let's get into it. Right now I'm about to get some work done in a nice co-working space, sharing space, whatever it is, in a public hotel. Kind of got to be low-key about filming in there, but we're going to talk more about the earbuds or the headphones, and I'm going to get some work done, so let's go try it. Alright, y'all, so I told you I'm in a co-working space. There's a lot of people here. And one of my favorite features about these AirPods Max is the active noise cancellation. Throw on that active noise cancellation and it's like there's nobody in here. It's like everybody up in here vanished. These are great. And if you're like me, you like working in co-working spaces, you know, shared public spaces, like these are gonna be perfect to stay in the zone and like, you know, focus on what you're doing. But I gotta talk about the weight. Cannot talk AirPods Max and not talk about weight. So because of the materials that Apple chose to use, they weigh around 385 grams, which is almost a pound. So you're walking around damn near with a pound on your head. And when you first, start using these and wearing these, you're gonna notice it. Like the ear and the head fatigue is extremely real, and it feel like somebody like smushing your head together. Like it's crazy, the compression. But after a while, you don't even notice it. Like I just be doing what I gotta do and I don't even notice, the weight anymore. It's just whatever. But this is day one of a productive week. I'm gonna finish up here and we're gonna move on with the week. So yeah.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back.
So one of the more underrated things about the AirPods Max is how they look good when you throw on any fit. Nah, this won't show up on the spec sheet, but I don't know. It's just something about when you have a dope outfit on, how the AirPods Max just complement them. Somehow it just makes them feel more premium. I mean, honestly, just think about it. How many celebrities and professional athletes do you see sporting a pair of AirPods Max? I mean, even Vogue has crowned them the new celebrity it item. And I think with everything that you see with people unboxing these on IG, TikToks, there's a real like fanfare around these AirPods Max. And if you're a fashion person, like, I don't know, it's just dope. But let me stop fangirling over these real quick. Let me stop fangirling. I actually got to get to work now, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. Let's go.
Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so down? Why do I feel so blue? Why do I feel so blue? I need a meal like you. I need some bitches, some friends, and some jewelry. I'm trying to get like you. They say comparison is a thief of joy, but what I'm supposed to do, I'm unemployed. Been dropping songs, ain't been making noise. Trying to get like you and hope it fill a void. Look, don't nobody wanna be like me. No shawty, no team like me. Insecure, unemployed, no toy, no story, no green, no peace like me.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, work was crazy. Y'all seen how crowded the subway is, just how much people be in the city. I told y'all, active noise cancellation, that joint is crazy. But I talked a lot about how these make you feel. Because ultimately, like the feeling of, having these look good with an outfit, it's like an internal type of thing. But what really matters is how they perform, the call quality and the sound quality. So I'm about to test the mics on these with a call quality test. Right now I'm in Brooklyn Bridge Park. If you've ever been here, literally the foot traffic here is crazy. There's a lot of people that come in and out of here. I'm right by the East River. There be planes, birds, like just a lot of ambient noise in my environment. And owning these headphones for over a year, I don't think I've taken many calls on them, but we're gonna see if it's good or not. Hello? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, there we go.
All right, so I'm gonna just set the stage for you.
I'm in Brooklyn Bridge Park. How does my voice sound, first of all? Do you hear my background?
The Brooklyn Bridge Park. How does my voice sound, first of all? Do you hear my background?
Yeah, your voice sounds good. I can hear you really clear. I don't even hear I was gonna say I don't hear your background noise, but now I hear it. But it's like very little. You hear a little wind.
You hear a little wind?
Yeah, but I hear you more.
Okay. So 1 through 10, if you had to like grade how the AirPods Max sound during this call quality test.
So 1 through 10, if you had to like grade how the AirPods Max sound during this call quality test.
I give it a 9.5.
But I feel like you was about to say a 6.
6? No, I give it a 9.5 for sure.
9.5. All right, y'all heard it there. All right, thank you. All right, yeah, y'all heard Destiny. She gave it a 9.5. Obviously, I have to listen to it on my end. I won't be able to do that until I get home and check the laptop. So I'm gonna head home. It's been a long day. And I'm gonna just see y'all there because I'm running out of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired. I'm gonna see y'all there.
These niggas is missing the hard work, they calling it talent. And I find that disrespectful, cause I put on the mileage. Up for the shit, but I'm down for the challenge. Step off the scene just to find me a balance. These niggas don't want it to get it, cause when it got hard, them niggas will quit it. So much hustle, dog. It's all about that muscle, dog, yeah. Trying to make it out the struggle, dog, yeah.
I've been going through changes. I've been feeling some things. I've been talking to strangers.
All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna talk to y'all about fitness and working out with the AirPods Max, because this is something I do on a regular. And I will say, these aren't ideal for working out just because of the weight. But there's pros and cons to everything. Like a major pro is the band on the top it has like a really like soft and breathable material, and it feels good on your head. The con, of course, like if you're like doing a cardio-based workout or if you're running, like you do kind of start to feel the weight. But regardless though, I prefer working out with these because there's no earbuds that stay in my ear when I'm working out. I've tried the Beats Fit Pro, AirPods Pro, Samsung Buds, Google Pixel Buds. Like nothing stays in my ears. So I've just given up on earbuds when I'm talking about like when I'm doing like cardio-based, high-intensity workouts with a lot of movement, jumping, or running. Just no earbuds stay in my ear, and I just prefer headphones. And these are great, especially when you factor in the active noise cancellation or the transparency mode. But of course, if you're working out in these, at some point, you're gonna need to clean them just because of all the sweat and all the dirt and dust and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take y'all back to the crib. First, I wanna enjoy the rest of this day. It's really beautiful out here. But I'm gonna take y'all back to the crib and show y'all how easy it is to clean these. So let me enjoy the rest of the day though.
Tonight. Yeah? Tonight. Yeah? Tonight.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky and vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. Hey, yo, Wavy, where you at, nigga? Yes, sir.
All right. So, if you made it to this point in the video, I definitely appreciate you. You're a real one. But let's talk about the sound quality on these. From someone that's a Spotify user, I'm gonna mainly give y'all my perspective when I'm streaming Spotify to evaluate the music quality. And honestly, I will say, right out the box, I wasn't impressed with how these sounded. For as big and as chunky as these are, like, I felt like they lacked bass, and I felt like they didn't get loud enough. It just felt like I was always using like the volume up button to turn up the music even though it was at its max volume. Like, it was kind of strange. So I had to tune the EQ settings in Spotify to get the AirPods Max to sound how I wanted them to sound. But to be fair, I only experienced that on Spotify. On Apple Music, the bass and everything sounds great right out the box. No EQ settings, just straight, out the box settings. And I also use YouTube Music in conjunction with Spotify and Apple Music. And I think just across the board, if you plan on getting these, you're gonna have a better experience streaming on Apple Music than you will any other streaming service. Because even after I adjusted the EQ settings on Spotify, I still find that Apple Music just sounds better. But that ain't gonna make me switch though. I'm still a Spotify guy. I'm not switching. But if I'm being real, I don't think you're getting $550 worth of great sound quality. I just don't. And that brings me to my final thoughts on these. Are they worth the price? Are these worth $550? And I think the quick, easy, short, and simple answer is hell nah. When you look at the competition, other brands offer really good headphones for half the cost, literally. Like, don't get me wrong, I think aesthetically, the AirPods Max looks the best on the market, but that doesn't mean you should overpay for it though. Plus, and I absolutely have to mention this, Apple is bugging not including an adapter out the box. If you want to have a wired connection with these, you need to go to the Apple Store and get a $35 adapter cable to use with these AirPods Max. You also need to get 2 additional adapters to use with either your iPhone or your iPad. It's just a whole mess when we talking adapters. But even with all that, I can't lie, these are my favorite headphones. And I hate it because ain't no way these should be priced this way. But I bought them anyway. Knowing that they should not be priced this way. I think when it comes to Apple products, and of course the AirPods Max are no exception, Apple just does a great job convincing consumers that we need to have their latest, even when we know there's better value out there. And that's due to their marketing and their design team, of course, but also due to the social pressure and the assimilation as well. You literally see AirPods Max everywhere. You see a bunch of articles, you see a bunch of people wearing them, and it just makes you want to get in on the action. Makes you want to join a club and feel what those other people are feeling when they rock these. So no, the AirPods Max aren't worth $550. But as we see all the time with Apple products, the feeling that you get using them transcends their price point. Because people just gonna pay whatever they want to get an Apple product. It just is what it is. Just accept it. So yeah, if you made it to this point, I appreciate you. And this was a productive week in my life and how I use my AirPods Max. Hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button on this video. Deuces.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging unless you family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club. I'm really chilling with my seed. I love my poppy, put me on. I'm really chilling with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm bitch made. We gon' fuck around. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine.